guys, and welcome back to Ultimate Squid Gaming and to Free Game Fridays. This time we're going to be playing Colouring Game, which looks like it's a, I guess, HTML game. So a web game in an old version of Chrome, it looks like, by this title bar, which I'm not sure if it's recording that or not. But anyway, I'm not sure what to do, let's just click play. Okay. Scaling is plus and minus. Undo, okay, that seems all okay. Ooh. Not sure what any of this does, but okay, so it's basically, I guess, just like a standard drawing game. Oh, wow. Wow! Is all I can say to that. What? 1. Oh, so I see. I get it now. So I just need to go over these. Well, this is certainly the strangest game I've ever played. There's some very peculiar games on Steam. Very peculiar games. Very strange music for a drawing game as well. Quite groovy. As long as I go off, nothing. Okay. Okay, so I can literally just hold it down and just go across every single one and just do the correct ones. Well, this is certainly a strange game. Hopefully... I recognise this tune, so I'm just hoping that it's not like copyrighted or anything, because I have had that before on games from Steam, where they've used copyrighted music, which is lovely. Not sure what this character's meant to be. Looks like I've got some sort of like llama, then like a pigeon. Ooh, if you go over it, it removes them. That's interesting. Okay, so there is. It just doesn't go over stuff that it's already there. 4. Oh. 4's just along the side here. Wonder if we can right click. What's the... I'm trying to remember what the command was to open up the like the... what's it called? Inspector, I think it's called. Dang it. A few there in the eye, a few on the hand. Not very nice colours. I thought this would be like, yeah, some bright bold colours, but not really. Oh yeah, I definitely recognise this. I don't know what it's from, but I recognise this music. Hope it's not too loud. It's very difficult to judge the loudness of volume on these games, because obviously you're just recording it for like one thing, and it's like trying to get the correct like volume and settings and everything is so difficult. Dang it, I've blocked out a 5. Into 5. Okay, 7's done. 8. Well, not many 8s. There's a look how many 11 you have to do. Like colouring the entire board. You could go from any number, really. 10? Look how many few there is on 10. You'd think that, like, I suppose it'd be more intelligent to start off on 11 where there's most of the numbers and then start up. Because I mean, look how many there is for 11. It's like all of it. I mean, it's crazy. Can we? I don't know if there's a way to do this any quicker. No. Seems like I just have to go over it all. I really like this music. It's quite nice. It's quite sort of mellow in a strange way. Actually, that's what it reminds me of. This reminds me of the old school Minesweeper from like, well, Windows 3 up to XP. I don't think Vista had it. Vista was the time when they spoiled all the games. I think as well what's crazy nowadays is you meet some people that like haven't used like some of the old like Windows 2000 and that, and you're like, what? Like, I literally grew up using 2000 and then XP, and it's like the fact that these people have never experienced the greatness. I'm like, wow. Honestly, I can't understand it. Like, if I could, I would love to have a PC from like, or a laptop from back then. It's just kind of the space to put it. Does a laptop mechanic better? Because with a laptop, you can't really upgrade the thing. Almost getting there, almost done 11. It's taking, well, it seems like ages to fill all these little blocks in, but we are getting there. I swear I recognise like 90% of this music though. I swear. It's probably like some sort of generic kind of stock music that I just recognise from like either YouTube videos or maybe from like TV adverts and that. We've got to be so careful on there. Okay, 11's done, now it's just 12, so we've got the little eye, no, the little, whatever that is. I think these here are meant to be the eyes, I think. What doesn't that is, as you draw them out, if you hold down the mouse key, it doesn't remove them at the top, it only does it when you let go. That's kind of interesting. I guess, look, strangely, this is the third web game that I found on Steam, which is, I found it's a bit kind of a cheat to say it's an actual game, it's just a web game, because I found out that the Exocraft one from last week, that's actually just an IO game you can just play in a browser. I was like, huh, so I essentially just downloaded a browser, though I think there are achievements, so there is like an advantage, but this is supposed to be like the third probably Chrome browser that I've downloaded for just a game, one game. It's kind of interesting how they all use Chrome now and it always used to be Internet Explorer, the greatest. Let's see. Oh, how cute! Yay, achievement unlocked base _1. Oh, how cute. I think, is this meant to be a worm? I really don't know. I'm really not sure. I think this is meant to be a worm. I think this is meant to be a bird like coming to eat the worm. Very strange. Okay, so they don't actually get, I mean that one. Wow, oh my gosh, look at this one. 210 by 250 pixels. Let's do the second one. What does that do? Ooh. Is this, oh gosh, whoops. How do I get out of it? I don't hit... There we go, it's just escape. I thought it was going to crash it for a second. I unfortunately just went back to Steam. Okay, so we've got 16 colours here. Let's go with colour 1. Okay, what's the most used colour? 14. Okay, let's go with this. Just so it makes it a bit easier. Oops. This music is some really decent music, I'm not gonna lie. You know, usually these sort of games have got like really kind of trashy music. This is like really good. So even though this is like much smaller, it feels much easier to do. So you can just go along like that. I'm not sure, I have no idea if it's actually recording the cursor or not with this. It might not be. You might just be seeing like random dots appearing, but I think OBS records the cursor. I usually use Fraps, but for some reason a lot of these like games from Steam just don't work in with it. 16? They all seem to work with like no other 16s. Got a lot of 9s here. On this Apple, I think. I think this is meant to be an Apple. Oops, I just got rid of a 14. Gotta be more careful around the edges. Maybe it's best to kind of go around the outside, around the outline. Then you can just kind of go crazy in the middle. Maybe that's best to do. I'm also really hungry for some reason. I swear some days you're really hungry even if you haven't done much. And other days you've done loads of stuff and you're just not hungry. And you're like, what? It's a bit like when people say that if you go to bed early you'll be less tired, and it's like a total lie, because I've gone to bed before at like sometimes even as early as 9 and you wake up and you're just like still shattered, so it's a lie. Get rid of the 10. Let's see if we can get another achievement. That's one of the great things, this you get like the Steam achievements, which I don't know if you... I'm not sure if they like go towards anything, I don't think they do. But I know certainly on Xbox you get like the gamer score thing, which is kind of cool. Although really, to be honest, I mean I've got an Xbox 360. I asked it my grandparents for a while. I think in I think it was 2014. I think I did do a video of it on my old channel. If I remember, I'll leave a link to it. But to be honest, I wish I asked for a PlayStation, because for a start, on PlayStation all the multiplayer stuff is free, and you know PlayStation isn't Microsoft, so you know there's an advantage there. Yeah, so you can, and I'm pretty sure there's like even a Linux distro you can get on PlayStation, which I know there certainly is for PS2. I'm not sure about PS3 or PS4, but I've got a feeling there is. Okay, I've got a lot of 6s. Let's do 6. Yeah, there's definitely an apple. An angry apple, it looks like. God, it's craggy. Discord is going crazy. I swear, whenever I'm recording, Discord goes crazy. It's like whenever you're like doing something, or if you're out working or just out and about, you get a million people trying to phone you, and yet when you're at home and if you're not doing anything, no one calls. You're like, what? It doesn't make much sense. also, for people that live in the UK, on Channel 4 there's a... I was watching yesterday on Channel 4, 4OD, 4 on Demand, a show called, I think it's called Dead Pixels, and it is so funny. I mean, it's basically about like some hardcore pro gamers that kind of game at work and everything, and it's so funny. Go and check it out. I'm not sure if you can watch it in other countries, but I'm sure it'll be on YouTube immediately because that's what people do. But it is so funny. No twos over this way. I'm not going to bother too much that I'm just knocking random ones out because I can just fill them in afterwards. 4, there's a lot of 4s. I wonder if the music is like controlled by this, or if there's just like a little like flash plugin that just plays it in the background. You never know. I do have Flash installed. But a lot of people say you shouldn't have Flash. I'm like, why not? It's decent. Especially for a lot of especially older web games. You need it. Which is funny because I originally, back when I originally got a PC, this was a bit of a story time. The whole episode seems like a story time. That's why I feel like these kind of games are kind of good for, because you're just going to chat without focusing too much on what's going on. But originally, I set my homepage before I even got a PC. Wow, 3.5. That is insane. Before I even got a PC, I was 16. Wow, 1. But when I originally got a PC, I actually set the freeonlinegames.com as the homepage before I even got the little Wi-Fi dongle thing. I think I got that for Christmas. But that was like a year afterwards. Somewhere I'm gonna have to make a whole video just talking about how cool it was when I first got a PC. I used to go to my grandparents' house and like take my camera over and just download loads of like games randomly from the internet, which is probably not a safe thing to do, and just copy them over and then just play them, like plug my camera in and install them all. It was so much fun. Gosh, I really miss those days. Not gonna lie, those were some great days. 3, 4, oops, 3, 4, 5. I've still got we got a lot of 8s to do here. Nine, 2, 10, 1, 2. Okay, now I've just got a few 6s, got 3 6s, and 2 7s. 2. There we go. Let's see what the animation is. Base 2. It's so cute. I love it. I literally love it. What an awesome game. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Slap that like button if you did, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!